Do you feel any regret for not having done it sooner?
Yeah. Yep. Every day. The more I feel better, the more I feel worse about not doing it sooner. You know what I mean? And this harkens back too to quitting smoking. I felt great. And I'm like, why didn't I do this when I was in my 30s? And I could really enjoy this, this better physical health. And now, but I'm finding that, why didn't I work on the mental health when I worked on the physical health?
Yeah.
So there's that joy of finally starting to feel better mixed with that regret of not doing it 10, 15 years ago, which creates another struggle while you're solving one.
Yeah.
The difference is I can work on the now. I can't work on 10 years ago. There's not a thing I can do about that.
Well, do you think that the regret you have is warranted?
I think it's irrational
Did you
because
say
there's
irrational?
irrational. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
So it's irrational to let it bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, I think it's human nature at the same time to everybody wants that time machine, I think. You know what I mean? And I think that's why Back to the Future is such a timeless movie
Love it.
and cinematic perfection because everybody can relate to wanting to go back. I'd love to go back to when I was 30 and be like, hey man, mentally shit's gonna get hard for you. Fuck that stigma. Just go fix it. So yeah, it's irrational, but it's there. And I think it's human nature for it to be there. I feel that way with relationships I fucked up over years. I feel that way about, my reaction to certain things in the moment. But I also feel like I'm correcting those behaviors too. So the value in recognizing it's a problem, there's no value in recognizing it's a problem unless you find the value in correcting that problem.
Yeah. And looking back, had you had a time machine available to you, do you think 30-year-old Mike wanted to hear anything from, you know, mid mid some other decade Mike? Like,
Thank you. No, I don't. I think you would have said, you know what, I'm strong. That shit doesn't happen to me. It will never affect me. Fuck you. You're wasting my time. I'm going to be good forever. You're not going to be good forever. But I'm glad now that I'm old enough to recognize there's no value in going back because you're right. That person wouldn't have listened to a thing I said. It's no different than talking to your kids. You tell
oh my
them
God.
not to do something when they're 8 or 10, and they're probably going to still do it. But then when they're, Brady's 19 now, and he's coming to me saying, I really now see the value in that lesson. I
Yeah.
really now see the value in that. And that's cool because he's probably going to be all right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That ability for them to recognize means you did something right with them along that path, whether
Yeah.
you saw it in the moment or not. But
Right.
I also think I have a great fucking life, man. I have a really good life. So if I go back and I change that, do I end up where I am now? So maybe I don't want to change it because I'm really, really in a good place. And
Yeah.
I think the hurdles that get you to the finish line need to be there for you to appreciate the finish.